Huh? Oh, excuse me. I was deep in thought.
No worries.
What brings you to the Priory?
Oh, can you not walk away from me?
What can this humble monk help you with?
What do you do around here?
I help Brother Thorlo tend to the Priory and keep order in our pursuit of knowledge. Though, I can't say I've done that job very well recently.
What do you mean?
There used to be another prior here, Brother Vernon. While we wanted to research slowly and cautiously, he wanted to rush through, using whatever magical items we obtained without restraint. On top of that, he wished to learn anything he could about magic, regardless of its source. His worst vice was that of necromancy. His ways finally caught with him, and he accidentally harmed 2 other priors. We expelled him immediately from the monastery, and stripped him of his status as a prior. We sent him on his way, letting him grab only a few things from his room. However, we know there was more. We are all convinced that Brother Vernon had some sort of a lair or refuge around the Priory. It's probably a place where he hid things and conducted a lot of his unorthodox research. But we have been unable to find it.
I can find Brother Vernon's stuff for you.
Really? You would do that for us? Thank you. We know he hid somewhere on the grounds, just not where. You can ask around if you have to. Some of the other priors may know something of use. Please, bring me anything of interest that you find. Talos guide you.
Search for his hidden lair. Your shoes are getting a little wet. Are you okay with that? You're gonna have soggy feet.
Hello. May the gods watch over you.
And also you. Do you know where Vernon may have hidden his things?
Well, he liked to go for walks at night. I'm not really sure when he found the time to sleep. Sure seemed odd at the time.
Okay.
Fair travels.
Yes?
Do you know where Vernon may have hidden his things?
Wherever it was, I doubt it was inside of the Priory. They aren't any good places. He would want plenty of space to try things.
I don't like how you said try
Be
things.
careful out there.
Anybody upstairs? I might need to go outside and ask people, I'm not sure. Yep, no one's here. Brother? Brother? Sister,
Times
brother?
are tough. Yes?
Do you know where Vernon may have hidden his things?
He usually spent time around the pond during the day. I'd assume wherever he hid, it would be easy accessible. He was not a man of patience.
Okay,
May the
around
nine
the
guide you.
pond.
Good day to you.
Oh, you're blind in one eye. Do you know where Vernon may have hidden his things?
I'm afraid not. He liked to test out various magics, so wherever it was, it would be somewhere that we couldn't hear his trials. Be safe.
Where's the other brother? Oh, here he is. My brother friend.
Staying safe?
Oh, he has nothing to say.
See ya.
I'll see ya. Well, he said around, or she said around the pond is where he hid out. Oh, wow. You guys are not very observant. You live here. This is your priory. Took me all of 5 seconds to find this. I'm a little embarrassed for you. Vernon's journal, here we go. You open the book to read it, and a mysterious crystal falls out from a space between some of the pages. You place it back in the book. This would certainly be of interest to Brother Arnand. I have finally done it. I have located the long-lost Daedric artifact known as the Dream Crystals. However, I have run into a problem. There is some kind of protective magic shielding them from our world. They are useless to me in this state. Luckily for me, my recent expeditions into the magics of necromancy have allowed me to meet some pertinent individuals. I will show them the crystals and see if they will help me decode the magics within. I've shown the crystals to my companions, and they are as eager as I am to unlock the magic within. There are 5 crystals, so I will be keeping one, and we will be sending off the others to various groups. Not only must we do this quickly, but we must keep them separate. If they fall into the wrong hands, ironic, coming from a necromancer, I will never be able to use them. The incantations on them are tricky, but I have faith that we will be able to remove them soon enough. It is then that I will be able to utilize them. I am not yet sure for what, but I will come up with something. Perhaps to boost my necromancy? An undead servant? Can you imagine the joy in that? Someone to clean up after you, serve you meals, and give you a hand, without having to feed or care for them or any worry for their happiness? I can't see why anyone wouldn't want such a thing. Or perhaps even a boost to the local guard. Imagine the power in numbers of having an army of undead at your disposal. That would certainly help help settle the conflict in this land. We shall find a use. I am sure of it. Oh, how long is this? Okay, not too much longer. The research goes well. We have broken the seal on 1 crystal. I am close to decoding my own as well. We make good progress. I have moved my research into a small cavern behind the priory. The others are made uneasy whenever I express interest in such artifacts or the study of the undead. I am unsure why. They seem overcautious in their endeavors. This angers me greatly. They are throwing away so much potential. The world could be changed by these magics and the study of such arts. Why must they cast negative stigmas on them? I do not understand. Regardless, I will show them. I will unlock the magic of the crystals myself, and I will show them how helpful it can be. I will soon return to Volkrund Keep. There I may begin the practice of using the crystals as we break each seal. I'm very excited to use them as they have already shown great effects. Mind control, adjustment, and even manipulation of the world around the user. Such power must not be wasted. I will not allow it to be wasted. Yeah, it sounds like a very well-adjusted, well-meaning man. Bend the will of others, use undead slaves. Yeah, he sounds very, very good. Absolutely.
What can this humble monk help you with?
I found Vernon's hideout. This journal was in it. Look at what's inside of it.
What is this? Some kind of a crystal. I must do some reading on this. Please, give me a day and then return. I will need your further assistance. Oh, and here, for your time thus far. Thank you.
Wait while Arnon does his research. Oh, I got really scared. I thought the prior was dead for a second. I just looked over and I saw the body on the ground. Oh, I thought he was dead. Hello to you too. Alright. Let's just sit. Let's just wait for a day. Why not? Return to Brother Arnand. There you are, brother. Looking at some potatoes?
I hope Talos has been kind to you.
Have you completed your research?
Yes, I have, and I'm afraid the situation is not good. The crystal is a fragment from something called the Dream Crystal.
I told you that.
I fear, a Daedric artifact. It can be used by the holder to create an alternate world of limited scale in the plains of Oblivion, wherein the user may create anything they could possibly dream of. The crystal was discovered long ago and shattered into 5 pieces. Onto these 5 pieces was placed an incantation, sealing the dark magic within and preventing their use. It would appear that somehow Vernon has found the crystal shards. He sent 4 of them off to be studied by his pupils, the lowly necromancers that plague the land. However, it appears when we threw him out that he did not have time to reacquire this one, though we caught him sneaking around here. So he tried.
Is this why you threw him out?
Not directly. We knew he was toying with powerful artifacts, but not this one in particular. I'm surprised he even found it. Even worse now, his cult has 4 of the pieces, They're probably trying to break the incantation, which is most likely worn down over the years.
But we have 2 of the pieces.
We need to get those fragments from them. The problem is that I haven't a clue where they might be, and there is no way to track them. That's why I was hoping you, the traveler, could search for them. Keep an eye out, and if you acquire them during your travels, bring them to me. Any place with necromancers may have one of the shards. If you find such a place, search it, or ask around the nearby settlements. The crystals probably move around as the necromancers try various things on them. Return once you have gathered all 4 shards, and we will decide how to proceed.
But... okay, because he's saying the 4 shards in regards to the 4 other shards, not the ones I found in the book. But I had to find one of the shards in order to start this. I'll keep an eye out.
I'll be waiting here. Safe travels.
Alright. Well, let me go back to Amber Hold, or Amber Creek. I'll ask about necromancy, and I can make the stew. Which, once again, I'm very fixated on. Very, very, very invested in making the stew. This is why I came to Falskaar. This is the real reason right here. Culinary expertise. Verina's special stew. Restore 20 points of health, restore 15 points of stamina. Boom. Now where is that small child? Child, come over here.
What is it?
I made some of your special stew.
Let me try that. This is good. You're off to a great start. Let's see. If you're one of those wizards that like to make fire come out of your hands, you'll love this one. It's called Spirit Stew. A few bites of this, and you're ready to cast more spells. You'll need some rabbit, a carrot, and the secret ingredient, a few blue mountain flowers.
Okay.
If you mix it in properly, it really changes the stew. Gather those ingredients and then try making it. Bring it to me when you're done. Okay, bye.
Alright, I don't know if I have much of that. I have no carrot. I have no flowers. I have rabbit. Okay. That's not too bad.
Yes?
What do you do for fun around here?
Oh, a few things. Mainly talking with friends, or joining them in song and dance. I also enjoy taking walks along the Amber River. It's so relaxing. We even used to spend time at the hot springs upriver, though lately nobody has gone there much. Something is off. It feels so dreadful. Other than that, I sometimes read, though I also think cooking is fun, and I often give lessons to Verina. She's such an adorable little chef. She's getting pretty good, too.
I should probably tune my lute.
What was that about the hot springs? Dreadful? Like necromancy? Dreadful, perhaps?
Recently, the springs have felt off. It's hard to explain. You go there and there is simply a feeling of dread or misery. It's usually so bad that you want nothing more than to leave and get away. It only started recently, but I haven't a clue what could be causing it. If you looked into it, I'd be in your debt. We all would. The springs are something this town has enjoyed for a long time, and it would be wonderful to be able to visit them once again.
Dread
See ya.
aura.
Whether you need a drink, Amber Mead is the best in all of Falskaar, and it's our own special brew.
Heard any rumors about necromancers, maybe?
Some people think we're about to go back into war. I hope not. This land has seen too much war.
Then you definitely don't want to go to Skyrim.
Try some of our Amber Mead. We brew it special right here at the inn.
Does she have a carrot by any chance? Yes, carrot. Now I just need the flowers. Let's see what she has to say about any leads.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the king's men came by and left this bounty letter.
I had a feeling. I had a feeling that was
Safe
going to be it.
travels, friend.
Oh well. Another time. Because that's the thing, I don't know where the necromancers are going to be. I can maybe ask Yalma, see if she knows about where necromancers might be hiding. Like, that's my best bet for who might know. But other than that, I can just kind of, you know, just find those necromancer covens and hideouts and everything in the meantime. It's not something I need to do right at this exact moment. Oh, this is really pretty. This is a nice little display right here. I like that. Okay, I was curious if that was going to be a map of Skyrim or if it would be a map of Falskaar. Now, is Yalma even here? Yep, there she is. Don't mind me jumping all over the place.
Do you need something?
Okay, doesn't have anything to say.
Safe travels.
Well, in that case, let's head to the hot springs. Now, where, oh where are the hot springs? Oh, that's a nice location. Right off the waterfall. Oh. That sounds really pretty. That sounds really, really pretty. I'm excited for this now. No, don't stop humming. I like that song. Keep going. No, come on. Come on. No? Okay, fine. Hear someone humming your song, and then... Nope, they decide, oh, I don't feel like it anymore. Alright, here we are. Gotta go through this little tunnel, this little cave to get up to the hot springs itself, it looks like. Or the hot springs are indoors, which would be kind of nice. And by indoors, I mean inside, not really indoors. Indoors implies someone built it. I was right. I was right. Necromancers.
Even better.
She said feeling of dread. The quest had the word aura in it. Necromancers, that was my best bet. Stupid ice spells. It just drains all my stamina. It's what I need. I need stamina. I have to make sure not to miss the crystal. But I think this is the second time I've come across necromancers at all. Like, I don't think I've fought any before the little wolf cave. Oh, they haven't detected me somehow. Damn it, I keep on hoping. I really should just sneak up with my sword out. I'm not sure if they were facing away from me though. It was hard to tell. Oh, hi there. Oh, that got him. Did you hear him? Oh, that burns. Ah, don't you run from me. I can't catch up to you if you use ice. Ooh, there we go. Oh. I have to find a way to move this. Very, very sneaky, necromancers. Very, very sneaky indeed. Oh, whoa, that was fast. It was faster than I expected it to be. Victus, go now to the ruins below the springs where the Dwemer once roamed. There's a chamber off to one side. You must cover up the entrance and make it secret. Place the crystal in there while you use it. That way, if anything goes wrong, it will not be discovered and we may retrieve it later. Burn this letter after you read it, you dumbass. It's good for me, though. Works to my advantage. Oh, and it even is pointing to the crystal. How perfect. Man, isn't that just wonderful? Isn't that just super helpful? Alright. So 2 out of 4. I can tell her the good news. People can start going to the hot springs again. Wasn't that nice? Maybe I can go to the hot springs. Oh. That would be lovely. That would be fantastic. Alright. Let's get back to her. The springs were tainted by necromancers.
Safe travels. Do you need something?
The springs were tainted by necromancers using some sort of magic crystal.
Was that what was making the place feel so terrible? So we can go there again? Wonderful. It's been a while since I've gone. I'll have to grab Nyola and Varina sometime. Thank you for doing this. I can't give you much coin, so to make up for it, I'll talk to Nyola about giving you a discount for staying at the inn.
It was kind of pricey. It was 50 gold, so I appreciate that. Isn't it 10 for most inns? Like, I'm fairly certain it is. Okay. Well, that just leaves the bounty I have and then trying to find the other crystal fragments. Let us... Oh, I technically didn't find the hot springs because I guess I didn't get up to the springs themselves. Whoops. Oh, against my better judgment. Let's head to the lighthouse, and then I can shit myself. Oh boy, here we go. Poop Central. Oh, Blue Mountain Flowers. All 3 that I need. Oh, good. That's all I need. I don't need to go into the lighthouse now, right? That's how it works? Please? I know I gotta go down. I'm just looking around first. What can I say? Oh, well, they knocked down the lighthouse part of the lighthouse. There's the problem. What if that's all this was about? It's haunted because someone knocked over the lighthouse part of the lighthouse. I don't think it's that simple. Wish it was. But no. Maybe this isn't even spooky. Maybe it's not even scary and I'm just psyching myself out for nothing. Hello? Dead body. Janna's diary. 18th of Rain's Hand. We're leaving today to go back to Skyrim. We'll be back in 3 days, hopefully with enough money to make those thieving bandits leave us alone. By the 9, what's happened? We had no choice, we had to take the money. So many innocent lives we could have helped, should have, but no, we need it. Alvar has become very ill. I fear he may die if he does, I fear he may die. If he does, I don't know what I'll do. We found the gold, or we've hidden the gold in the dungeon. I hope those bandits never find it. They came again today. I simply didn't answer the door. Next time I fear they'll break it in. I have no choice but to go and hide the gold. The bandits didn't know about the trap door. They won't be able to find me there. I'll be safe. Alvar is close to death. I must leave him up here. I have no choice. Trap door, you say? Oh, yeah. It's not suspicious at all. I can't activate it, though. Is there a handle or something I need to pull? I guess so. Give me a second to look around. Oh, there it is. That was easy enough. Well, we know this is Jana. Or at least, I can assume it's Jana. But that's the other thing. People are saying it's haunted. All haunted means is a ghost. Or all it has to mean is a ghost. Because a ghost, you know, scary to people. Doesn't mean that it has to actually be this terrifying thing, but any ghosts at all, it's like, ah, that's bad mumbo jumbo. That's bad, let's get out of here. Hey, lighthouse dungeon key added. I have half a mind to destroy this key, but someone must find it. I fear I may not rest until the treasure is in good hands. We're tainted. We aren't worth it. Someone who is kind of heart and pure of soul must find it so that we may be free of its burden. I have left it in this journal a key for the gate. I'll hide the journal. Gods know those bandits are too stump-brained to find it. I must go now. I'll close the gate, locking myself in. Then I won't be tempted to leave. I can't. I must stay with the gold we fought so hard to get. It's a very, very minor complaint. And I recognize that it's a very, very minor complaint. But so many different mods don't use the correct version of it's such a minor thing, but I mean, come on, that's something I learned probably in elementary school, maybe in 2nd grade or so. I feel like we need to make that a little bit better taught, if anything. We had so much. We could have paid back the bandits and given some to our friends to help raise Wolf. I have grown quite ill and my hours are numbered. I pray that in spirit I may guide someone to the treasure. It must not go into the hands of those bandits. Please, if anyone finds this money, give some of it to Wolf's parents at the docks. Then it can go to making a newborn happy, and maybe that can wash it of its curse. See, again, wrong it's. I know, it's not what I should be focused on, but still. Anything in these chests? Oh, wow, yeah. Probably not good to be taking that, frankly, but I did. Maybe there is no spooky quest. Maybe I'm getting this completely mixed up with something else. Oh, I'm probably thinking of the goddamn mannequin from Worm's Tooth. Now that scared me. Now that terrified me. Okay. Ooh, I psyched myself up for absolutely nothing. Well, I feel foolish. I really hope there's a way out of here, because I dropped down here. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, nothing spooky, nothing scary. Ooh. I was so ready to poop, and here I am, poop-free. Hey, Wolf, how you doing?
Good morning.
I, searched the lighthouse.
You did? Why the grim look? What did you find in there? What happened to my parents' friends?
The lighthouse is haunted by nothing more than Jana's remorse for her actions.
Remorse for her actions? By the 9, what happened to them?
They were being pressured by bandits for money, so they went to Skyrim for help.
They needed money. If they had only asked my parents, what happened next?
On the way back, their ship sunk and they stole the gold that was on board.
Those bandits must have been tough on them. Alva would never do such a thing. Not from what I know about him anyway. So why the ghost stories?
They both got sick and died, so Jana's spirit restlessly roamed the halls.
So then the stories were true, partially at least. Thank you for this. I've always wondered, and now I know.
By the way, I found the gold. Janna wanted you to have this.
By the... Really? This will help me very much. Thank you so much for this. Honesty isn't something that is seen much these days. Please, if you ever need a ride to Skyrim, I'll lower the fee to a modest 100 gold permanently.
Ooh.
Let that be a sign of my gratitude.
Damn.
May Alvar and the lady in the lighthouse be guided swiftly to Sovngarde.
Alright.
Gods keep you.
Completed. The lady in the lighthouse. Poop free too, might I add. Always a good day when you're going poop free.